I know this is not usually the norm, as it were. Me being a Yorkshireman and that, we don't like to spend too much money, but I've spent some. I've bought some ND filters. Let's see how these go on. And when I say Yorkshiremen don't usually spend money, we're usually as tight as a camel's arse in a sandstorm. At least that's what I've been told. Is it true? Yes. Anyway, good morning everybody. And we're out again. For another nice little morning jaunt. The Interceptor's just hit 10,500 miles. I'm feeling pretty good. And yes, I'm still loving this bike. Morning traffic again. Bloody lorry drivers, of which I'm one. It's a nice morning. Bit cool, but it's alright. You come out of Barnsley, you get that view. That is why I like to come up here, because it's just spectacular. Just look at that. It don't get much better than that, does it, eh? I have to try and get out mainly on bike if I'm going to do it Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. I tend not to bother on a Monday. And on Friday I go to that fat club, also known as Slimming World. These tyres don't like these tracks in this road. I think I've heard a few people mention that, with them being pretty slim tyres, they tend to track in grooves. Let's go left. Oh, that bloody lorry's going our way, look. This is what it is. We're only having a steady run. This road eventually drops us into Old Firth, which I'm sure you've all heard of. Last of the summer wine country. I don't know why people get hung up, you know, about getting stuck behind trucks and lorries and whatever, buses and stuff like that. It don't bother me at all. I don't know if it's because I drive them and I know that it can't go fast. To that pop in. Oh, it does sound good, that. Where Mr. Lorry Driver's going in that. Obviously going this way. No, it don't bother me at all, this. I could have a look round right here and see what's about. So I tend to find if you're tanking on a bit, you tend to miss everything that's around you. Why not just take a step back and have a look? You'll not see me doing much filtering either. I'll do it if I have to do it, but I won't do it just to get to front at traffic lights so I can get in front of everybody else. I don't see a point in that. I look at it this way: it's not very often I get a chance to get out on these bikes. So while I'm out on it, I'll make it last as long as I can. So why would I want to rush? Now, don't get me wrong, if I'm stuck on A1 or M1 or whatever, dual carriageway or whatever, and there's a massive queue, there's been an accident or bad roadworks, then I will. I'll nip down them or through them. But just to get to front at lights or front of the roundabout, no, I don't see a point in that at all. But that's just me, that's my opinion. Not everybody agrees with me, but then it wouldn't be any fun if anybody agreed with everybody, would it? Everybody agreed with everybody, should I say. I hope he's got twist locks on that. What's happening here? Oh, he's waiting for this bus. He's got a right lean on that, isn't he? That camber here, I've seen them come off, and they go with a right bang on the hit road and all. I've never fancied that container driving. Apparently there's a lot of sitting about. Oh, that were a bit naughty, mister. Apparently there's a lot of sitting about in that job. My still there is in mine now. Yet more houses going up. I had a lot of GoPro issues a few weeks ago. I couldn't figure out what it was. It seems to be alright at the minute. It just kept, for no reason, just freezing up, and I've no idea why. A lot said when I read up on forums and that you need to format your card regularly, and I hadn't been doing that. So whether it was that or what, I don't know. But I know I plugged an external power supply in once to get a bit more recording time, and that seemed to balls it all up as well. For some reason, don't know why. Welcome to Enfield. Lovely little place this. We're not going to go any further than this crossroads at this junction here though. We're going to turn left. I'll take you around that way another day. There's another nice little place we can visit round here one day and all, called the Carding Shed. A little bit of an hidden gem that. They've got some classic stuff, classic cars in there and stuff like that, and decent cafe. It's not a cheap place, mine, but that turn in there, down there, we'll go there another day when I've got a bit more time. For now we're going up here. Nice houses around here. Would I live up here? Yeah, I probably would actually. I do like it up here, as I've mentioned before, I'm sure. Gravel everywhere. Wait while you see this view when we come over this hill. That tipper's going to spoil it, but we'll let him off because he's at work. Now that on a clear day must be 20-30 miles. But there's another nice view coming up. And we're going to go down and have a look. That is Winscar Reservoir. When the sun's on that, it looks spectacular. We'll bob down there and we'll have 5 minutes, take a couple of pictures and change my GoPro battery, and then we'll carry on. Look at that. Hello Mr. Ducks and Mrs. Ducks.